Warning, this video contains spoilers for Final Fantasy XIV Stormblood. Hey everyone, Ravinous here. Welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV Stormblood. Last time we were helping out the Confederates to get them on our side, and we went out to find the Confederates who were out looking for sharks, but it looks like some of them were chased down by Red Kojin, and we need to tell them that Yatsuyu is hunting them down. Now, why we are still over here is because, let's see, not only did I already kill off the sea serpents for my hunt, hey, we are looking for that. Can I get there? I should be able to get there, because if I don't get it, I can't fly. So, I need to get up there. And so how does one get up there? By going this way. Alright, well, be crabby. Should say west, yep. Later, crabby. Oh, I should have jumped the other way. Okay, well, you're attacking me now, so. Let's go up here. I'll give you a bit of distance, but I think you're going to attack me anyway. Oh, nope. Give you some distance. Up here now. Good. And up here. And we have found people. Minasako and Umibeta. But we are here for those. Jump! And here we go. Got it. Oh, too far below me. So, there we go. That's what I was looking for. And what's the next closest one? 700 south. So that's way, way south. So we're probably talking like Isle of Becco. Ooh, there is a fate on the other side of the island with EXP bonus, and I have an EXP bonus anyway. So, if I can get there, maybe I can double up the bonus. That is thinking. That's one of the things I've been wondering about, if I can double up like that. Let's see if I can get there in time. They're at 60%. Man, they're knocking it out pretty fast. I would like to get some experience from it. Alright. Man, I don't have my uppercut. That's okay. We'll do this. Try to get as much damage out as possible. I got a bronze, extra experience. We didn't kill the Forlorn in time. Oh well. Well, I think with the experience bonus and of both it and my buff, I think it is pretty good. Pretty good. I mean, for a bronze, I think that was pretty good. In all honesty, like I said, for a bronze. Definitely not good for gold or anything, but that's okay. We'll move on. Because we got our current, we got our quest done, we got our hunt in this area done. So let us move on and report in. Alisaie, where are you? I know you're back there. Because I'm the only one who has to actually go out and do things. Oh well. But at least I got some experience from that fate. I know, like, some part of me is like, oh, I wish I could have gotten there faster and done more. But, you know what? There's no changing that. So, we continue on. Still, it's experience I didn't have before. Alright, Alisaie. Let's find you. You're probably, yep, right at our meeting spot. As per usual. How you doing? I killed some sharks. We've been keeping busy. How about... Oh no. You got that look. What happened now? Yep. Ah, there you are, Ravinous. I heard you went shark hunting. We too did our fair share of beast calling, though I think Lise made a stronger impression when she bested a drunken pirate in a sparring match. The fastest knockout to date, I'm told. I should like to think that we've proven ourselves to be rather... Huh? Why do I get the feeling you have something important to tell me? Kojin and the Red took some of their guys. Kojin mercenaries are rounding up Doma and Confederates. Surely Yotsuyu has crossed the line now. We must go and speak to Rasho immediately. Even he cannot deny that this changes everything. At least, I should like to think that he cannot. Yep. So, they're kidnapping your folk. Let's get this over with, shall we? Kidnapping your peoples.
Our most compassionate acquaintances return. For your deeds, we owe you many thanks. But something tells me our thanks are not sufficient. The strange thing is, I was certain you understood our position. And yet here you are with that same look in your eyes, and those same words upon your lips, I'll wager.
Not quite.
I speak only the truth. The Confederacy will not be spared Yotsuyu's wrath. You have always known this, that one day you would have no choice but to stand up to the Empire. I say to you that day is today, and come once more to ask that you join us in the fight.
How convenient that recent events should lend such credence to your claims. Tell me, do death and destruction always follow in your wake?
Actually, yeah.
They had no part in it, Tansui. You know this. We all know this. They came and took our Doman brothers. They will torture them for her sport. Murder them for her satisfaction. So we attack and get butchered for our trouble, or do naught and let them have their pound of flesh. If this be our choice, I say we suffer the ignominy. We endure. We survive. There is no better path. Until the day our enemy is grown weaker and we stronger, there can be no retribution. We will wait for a sign. Such is the judgment of the Confederacy.
So that's it then. You're just going to abandon them to her. They'd die for you, you know, for the Confederacy. They would die for you, but you wouldn't even think to risk your lives for theirs.
I have one last idea, if you will allow. I'm afraid it's not very good as ideas go. It's exceedingly reckless, in fact, and you may well come to despise me for ever having suggested it. Assuming we survive, that is. The question being, do you trust me?
I'm all for reckless. Do you even need to ask? Reckless is what I do.
We can't stand by and let innocent people suffer, here or anywhere else. I'll do whatever it takes.
Then let us roll the dice. If it's a sign you want, we shall give you one. One rousing enough to make you drive every Garlean out of Isari without a second thought. You are wary of invoking the ire of the Imperial forces stationed in Doma, correct? Know then that once we have rescued our comrade and freed Asari, we mean to liberate the nation as a whole. You will doubtless require assurances that we are capable of achieving this, and that is only fair. Accordingly, we shall demonstrate our seriousness by depriving the Garleans of a key ally, the Kojin.
What, the three of you, just like that?
Yeah, I kind of knew that. I'm the Godslayer.
Actually, my esteemed colleague here will attend to it on his own. But the how of it is not your concern, only the outcome. If we succeed, you help us liberate Asari. If we fail, you lose nothing. A simple enough wager, if you have the stones for it.
The little miss does make it hard to refuse, does she not?
Words are air. We will weigh you by your deeds.
Can do. So, let me guess. Yeah, put down a beast tribe. They'll probably have a god that I have to deal with. Let's do this. Let's see. Healer gloves are good. Let's get this done. Bold claims and even bolder promises. I should be interested to see if you can live up to them. Thank you for placing your faith in me. All that remains is to carry out our promise, ambitious as it is. Where's Lise? She's right here somewhere. Featherfoot, are you blocking her? No. Alright. Well, whatever. Double check. Nope, not as good yet. We're still working on finding gear that's better than what I have. So, alone you'll deal with the Kojin. If you're set upon discourse, I shall give you a word of advice. Two factions have the Kojin. Mercenaries who serve the Empire belong to the Red. Those who belong to the Blue are traitors. They have made no pact with the Imperials, and so may be willing to aid your cause. Seek the Blue on the Isle of Becco. There you will find a cave. The rest is up to you. Thank you, Captain. We shall endeavor not to keep you waiting over long for your sign. Right then. Let's head for... Wait, where's Lise? We cannot leave without her. I'm looking for her. At least I'm not the only one to realize she was missing. We will be waiting. Alright. And we have a ton of side quests. So I should knock these out. Because I have a big job to do. I'm going to probably need to be as strong as possible for it. So, we'll go over here. Alisaie, what do you need done? You there, show me your, never mind. You appear strong, but do not look vicious enough to commit such an atrocious crime. You see, the other day we found a dead body of one of our comrades. He died of a knife wound to the back and through the chest. Poor bastard. No one turns their back on an enemy, so more likely than not, he was killed by a friend. We need to prevent any further casualties, and I ask you that you assist us. Please patrol the more secluded areas of our island and save anyone who looks like they might be in danger. Alright, can do. No, I can't talk to the others two. Let's see. Is a side quest up here? Yes, there is. Not over there, though. Ooh. Wrists. Item comparison. Yep, still not quite as good. Maybe maybe after the 62 stuff. Probably aiming is best for that one, though. Because I think I have a good bracelet for my tanks. Oh, they're all 260. Alright. You there, have you got a minute? I think I saw a girl collapse on the beach, but I need to be sure. When you're up here for hours at a time, your eyes start playing tricks on you. Here, take this telescope, point it in the direction, and tell me if you see her too. Oh, okay. It's gonna be similar to the blowgun. Search your surroundings for the unconscious girl. You may move the camera and zoom in and out. Target the humanoid figure on the beach and inspect them with left click. Alright. That you down there? Yes. Found her. With your telescope, you spy a sapphire-haired girl. She appears to be unconscious. So it's not just me then. Do you think you can do me a favor and check up on her? I'm afraid I cannot go there myself in case she is, well, you know, dead. Bah, even just thinking about it gives me the shivers. Yep, I'll check on her when I go by. Okay. Okay. Whee! Ow. Alright. Hey, Yana. Oh, you appear incredibly strong. Might I ask your help with something? Some of our new recruits were poisoned by a Shiranui earlier and have turned feral. My comrade to the northeast of our headquarters is dealing with him as we speak. I fear, however, that he may need reinforcements. Could you go please assist him? Okay. Let's check our map, see where everything is. Yeah, wow. Grab more quests. Alright, kites on. You look to be a man of great strength and courage besides. How would you like to do me a favor? To the west of Shoal Rock are sea serpents. I need you to weaken 3 and bring them back to me in these sacks. You're a brave man, far braver than the spineless cowards that inhabit this island. To think they call themselves pirates when a little serpent venom is enough to scare them. Ha! What a sorry lot. Okay. Weaken sea serpents, put them in sacks. Got it. Hi. I'm back. Bah, you scared me. I was just contemplating what to make of the hungry men and women of Ankoro for lunch. As resident chef, it's my responsibility to see they are provided with good, nutritious meals. I think today we will be having a pirate stew. Makes your mouth water, doesn't it? Problem is, I'm missing the key ingredient. Our revenue from the Ruby Tithe has been slowly declining, and the treasurer has cut down on my budget. I am now unable to afford the juicy meat that makes the stew proper pirate stew. Regardless, it is my job to find a way to keep pirates healthy and full. That means I must find an alternative way to procure my meats. Perhaps you could assist me. To the western wild Gyunki, might you kill a few and bring back slabs of their meat? In the meantime, I'll go and search the sea for other foods to put in the stew. Okay. Get plenty of quests here. You are an important one, though, because you have a plus sign. Not you. You. Aether Current and earrings. Your clothes, your manner. You must be a man of Eorzea. Do you know of the East Aldenar Trading Company, then? I hear they're a fairly prosperous vendor from where you're from. Yeah, I know them. Your acquaintance with the Kugane branch office owner? Oh ho! The chief's been searching high and low for a well-connected man such as yourself. Oh, but before we get to that, allow me to introduce myself. I am Hansaku. And you and me? Ravinous, Godslayer. Ravinous? That should be easy enough to remember. Now, Ravinous, do me a favor and meet with the chief, would you? Ever since those damn Garleans strengthened their grip on Higashi, our contacts with Kugane have quit trading with us. He could really use your help in establishing a new business partner. Please, I wouldn't ask if I wasn't desperate. You see, I only just joined the Confederacy. Life's been hard, really hard, for me lately. And if things were to fall apart here, I'd have nowhere to go. To the west of this place is a tiny lodge. The chief should be there. Unfortunately, I cannot leave my post to show you there, but I trust you'll find it easily enough. I'm counting on you, Ravinous. Okay. That's a good one. Ugh. Keep hydrated. Come here, I need you to do something for us. While it is by no means an exciting task, it's one of the more important things you can help us with. My comrade Umbeta will explain everything to you. Please go find him. You should find him at the Choral Banquet. That was right over there. I haven't been over there. Good. Now, I am not going to go... Wait. Oh, not everything is showing up. So, let me go to my journal, because I have so many quests now. Let's say... What is where... Oh, dances with snakes. Where is fight or flight? I want to know. Map. Oh, up there. So, I think what I'll do, now that we have... Let's see, and you are over there. We'll come back to you. We'll do these ones for now. Let's see. Okay, if I go this way, I can hit up... Hey, Dynamo's back up. I can hit up the shack, even though it's not on my my map. But hit those three. And then once things are completed, I can turn them off of it and come back and check all of it in. We're going to hit all of this in one big sweep. Now, you were right there. Tsukikage. Oh. Hi. As you can see, we are currently in the middle of something important. Come back later. Instead of standing there gawping, help me out of these ropes, goddammit. I swear to the gods, you're going to regret doing this. Hi. You're the boss. Gentlemen, since you refuse to pay the ruby tithe with coin, you shall instead be paying with your blood. I believe an arm each will suffice. But wait, we're with the East Arnard Trading Company. I suggest you think twice about this. When word gets back, you'll be the ones to pay. Oh? You should have said so sooner. Suzume, see that our distinguished guests are escorted to the best room in the dungeons. I shall go and sharpen my knives. You heard the man. Get up and start walking. Alright, well, that's a thing. I trust you stuck around this long because there was something you wished to discuss with me. Make it quick. As you can see, I'm a very busy man. So at last, we are joined by someone actually associated with the East Arnard Trading Company. Excellent. The Kami have thrown us a lifeline, sir. That said, what was the fool thinking? Hansaku said that should have had the courtesy to accompany our honored guests here. Please allow me to apologize on his behalf, Master. Oh, good. It seems the ill manners of our subordinate has begun to rub off on us. We have yet to introduce ourselves. I am Tsukikage, and this is my right hand, Suzume. While it seems Hansaku has touched upon the gist of our troubles, please allow me to fill you in on the details. As you know, all boats seeking safe passage through the Ruby Sea must pay our levy, the Ruby Tithe. Give us more than we ask, and we might even provide you with men to guide your ship through especially difficult waters. For as far back as anyone can remember, this system has been in place, enduring even after Domo was occupied by the Imperials. While the Empire has always shown little interest in our activities, with Yotsuyu's rise to power, that has changed. The Royal Viceroy has banned the merchants of Kugane from bartering with us or paying our tolls. With those Bakufu dogs backing her, everyone is far too terrified to disobey. Many outside the port city are also looking to use the current state of affairs to avoid paying their dues, like the two that we just took into custody. While we have confiscated their goods, without our contact in Kugane to purchase them, they are of little value to us. Thus we look to Authard. If we are able to establish a trade agreement with their biggest vendor, our worries would be over. It is, however, something we cannot accomplish alone. I would look to you for help. Now, I am quite certain the men on the ship we seize are lying about their affiliation. Suzume, show him. This flag and the items we found aboard the vessel do not appear to belong to East Arn, our trading company. We must, however, be certain. We cannot risk raising the eye of our potential trading partner by attempting to sell them their own goods. Please, take this flag and Suzume's inventory list to one of your contacts at their Kugane branch and inquire as to whether any of it is from one of their ships. Alright, I can do that. On my way. Can do that later. Alright, so we will hold off on doing just that. Let's see, where are you? Yeah, you're right there. Because that'll take us out of the area, which I don't want to leave just yet. Now let's go talk to our sapphire-haired girl. There you are. And that looks like a fight's coming up, so something's going to go after her. Let's be ready for it. There we go. Jump over here, so I hit both of them. Yeah, I trusted Featherfoot to finish that one off. There we go. Let's charge up real quick. We don't need to do that fade again. Alright. Are you okay? You okay, miss? Thank you, sir. You saved my life. I was gathering food from the sea when suddenly I was attacked by shore jellyfish. Their stings left me paralyzed, and I washed ashore by the currents. Where I am from, we are taught growing up to avoid contacts with strangers. We would never go out of our way to rescue them. If it were not for your remarkable compassion, I would have no doubt died upon these shores, far away from home. As much as I would like to reward you for what you have done for me, I sadly have nothing of value on me. If our paths ever cross again, however, I will be sure to give you something. Blah. Why'd I continue on when I didn't finish reading it? Okay. But that ends that. I'll just have to turn that in later. Hold on a second. There we go. Now this helps keep track of what I need to do. Now next is Pirate Stew. I don't want to spend all that time fighting that again. It takes a long time. And I want to continue on with what we're doing. Featherfoot, get back out here. Because, yeah, I need to continue on so that way I'm not doing repeat content for you guys. While that would make more episodes, I don't want to do that. I want to finish the story for you guys. Alright, you're done. And you get 3 more. What are you? Oh, you're a B rank. I just have to make sure not to AoE around you. What we'll do is we'll back up here. So that way we're away from it. Alright. Back up farther. Just give them some nice... let's give you a tornado kick. Oh. I need to help you too. Then we'll, let's talk to you. Nothing suspicious here, sir. Now, if there's anything else, I really must return to training. Okay. Nothing suspicious over there. So now I need to head back this way. And hopefully I can find Gyuki on the way. I imagine I should. There's one sitting right there. There we go. Alright. Just keep at it. Ugh. And uppercut, and tornado kick, and we're done. That is another quest done. Let's see, double booty is that one. That is main quest. These two are done. So, go, let's have the fate. Leave me alone. Guess I'm luring them away. You just gotta have to manage your quest log, and you can get all the points you need. That helps out. But again, we are out of time for another episode, so what we'll do is we'll end here and finish up these side quests in the next episode. Hopefully we'll finish them all. There's a lot to do. So, if you enjoyed this, give it a like. Any thoughts, comments down below. If you haven't subscribed, click on my beautiful face. If you like to support these videos, check out my Patreon. And thank you for watching. Till next time, later.